Hari Om kids. Today's Bal Sanskar is focused on Chhatrapati Shivaji'S Jayanti, which is on 19th of February. In the 17th century, the tyranny of the Mughal rulers was increasing in India. Hindus were being forced to convert. Driven by their lust for wealth and power, Mughal savages were publicly dishonoring our daughters and daughter-in-laws to fulfill their desires. In such a moral situation, Shivaji Maharaj was born on Chaitra Krishna Tritiya in Vikram Samvat 1687 in Pune district of Maharashtra. Mother Jijabai instilled vitality in him by reciting stories from Ramayana, Mahabharata and Puranas since childhood. Because of this, Shivaji started fighting for the protection of religion, culture and countrymen at the young age of 16 years. By displaying such courage and bravery, he started shaking the roots of the Mughal rulers who were growing their empire on the lands of Bharat. Enemies used to consider him as their death and would quiver just by the mention of the word Shivaji. They kept on creating new conspiracies every day to remove Shivaji from their way. But the enemies did not know that no power of the world can bring harm to the one whose resolution and conviction is strong. Do you know who did Shivaji bow down to and revere? His Brahmagyani Gurudev Samarth Ramdas Ji. Shivaji's heart was full of devotion to God and for saints. By resorting in God and his devotion to his Guru, he gave befitting replies to the enemies by matching force and discretion while going beyond these in some situations. So children, keep your devotion to your adored deity strong. It will protect you in every situation. Let's start today's Bal Sanskar class by remembering Pujya Bapuji. Children, now all the children will recite the mantra while touching the place of tilak with the ring finger.
Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Now all the children will do a unique experiment to concentrate the mind and remove the restlessness of the mind. Thank Vidya.
Take a deep breath through both the nostrils and hold for some time. Now releasing the breath, do the japa of Om without opening the mouth, with your head moving up and down in a manner that it gives pressure on the larynx. The process should be continued till the breath is completely exhaled. It can be practiced twice or thrice. Benefits: the lung capacity and immunity power is enhanced by this experiment. Diseases related to thyroid are cured. Japa and meditation done after this exercise provides extra benefits. It opens the door of Ida and Pingla nerves and awakens Sushumna nerves as also the Vishuddhakya Kendra.
Now we will chant and praise Lord Ganapati.
Om Gajananam Bhuteganadisevitam Kapith Jambu Falcharubhakshanam Umasutam Shoke Vinashikarikam Namami Vighneshwar Pade Pankajam Abhipretartha Siddhyartham Pujito Yah Surasure सर्वे विघ्नच्छिदेव तस्मै श्री गणाधिपतये नमः.
We offer our obeisances at the lotus feet of Lord Ganapati, who is the son of Uma, who destroys sorrows, who controls obstacles. We bow to Sri Ganapati Deva, who is worshipped by Suras and Asuras and who pierces all obstacles for the desired achievement. Now all the children will chant Om. Children, now we will all do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power. story time. Children, the title of today's story is Shivaji's Intelligence. Adil Shah's commander Afzal Khan had set out with a large army and war materials for 3 years, with the sole aim of fighting with Shivaji and capturing him alive. Shivaji did not have such a large military force to fight in front of such a huge army, but he was a skilled politician as well as intelligence was commendable. Shivaji sent a message to Khan and, "I don't want to fight with you. Forgive me, I will be grateful to you. I should come to meet you, but I'm scared of you, so I cannot come." Afzal Khan understood that Shivaji was scared of his army. Khan thought that on the pretext of meeting Shivaji, he would capture him and make him a prisoner. Shivaji was aware of Khan's treachery, so for his own protection he had hidden the dagger and stood ready to meet him wearing a weapon like a tiger's claw in his hand. Khan extended both his arms to embrace Shivaji, and he pressed Shivaji's head to his side. Shivaji became careful. He immediately thrust the dagger and tore Afzal Khan's stomach with a tiger knife. Then a fierce war broke out from both sides. Khan's son Fazal Khan was also injured. The condition of Khan's army became very bad and Shivaji's army won. In this war, Shivaji won about 75 elephants, 7,000 horses, and about 1,000 to 1,200 camels, a lot of artillery, 2,000-3,000 bullocks, 10 to 12 lakh gold seals, 2,000 cartloads of clothes and tents. So see children, this was the result of Shivaji's bravery and intelligence. The work which is impossible by force, he did it with act. Pujya Bapuji says, each child is a bundle of infinite power of God. In some, Adi Guru Shankaracharya, and in some, Swami Ram Tirth, and in some, Mahatma Buddha, and in some, Mahavir Swami, in some, Vivekanand Ji, and in some, the ability to become even Prime Minister is hidden. Just need to steer them in the right direction. We want to see the children in Bal Sanskar so bright that they work to wipe the tears of the countrymen and bring the country back to the position of the world leader or Vishwaguru. Glory of Indian culture. Importance of conch shell. India's great scientist Mr. Jagdish Chandra Bose proved that by blowing the conch shell wherever its sound reaches, disease-causing harmful bacteria are destroyed. For this reason, since time immemorial, the custom of blowing the conch shell in the temples has been going on in the morning and evening. Research at the University of Berlin has proven that blowing the conch shell, harmful bacteria up to 2,200 cubic feet away are destroyed. Germs of cholera, malaria, and high fever are also destroyed by conch sound. Dr. Bryan of Chicago has cured 1,300 deaf people with conch shells, but the sages of India had discovered it many years ago. So children, you should also keep a conch shell at home and learn to blow the conch shell. Health tips. What should one do if you have a headache due to cold? Apply a little bit of camphor rubbed in ghee on the forehead, and if you smell it, your headache due to the gallstones will be gone. Children who have cold, runny noses, give them some lukewarm water on an empty stomach in the morning. The problem of runny nose, cold and cough will go away. In winter or during the change of seasons, when a cough or runny nose occurs and the appetite of the children decreases, make a sauce by crushing 10 grams of garlic and add 50 grams of honey to it. According to the age of child, 5 to 7, 10 grams can be licked. With this, the appetite will open up, cold will go away, and running nose will also be cured. Competition time. Now it's turn of knowledge science competition. You will be asked a question There'll be 4 options and answers, and you have to give the correct answer in 10 seconds. Question. With which devotee child is the festival of Holi associated? Options are Dhruv, Prahlad, Shravan, Upamanyu. The correct answer to the question will be told to you at the end of the session.
Do's and don'ts. For good health, keeping the mouth open is not only a sign of weak character, it also harms the lungs. So breathing should always be taken through the nose. Digestion is better by sleeping on a flat and hard bed. One should sleep on the left side at night. At the time of massage, first apply oil in the navel and massage the toes and soles of the feet well. It protects the eyes. Do not study while lying down, bending over in dim light, and by bringing the books too close to your eyes.
PARI-PRASNEN. How does intelligence get destroyed, and how does intellect become great? Pujya Bapuji says, not being satisfied with oneself, having attachment, hatred, being fearful, getting angry, etc. weakens the intellect. There's a desire that if I get this, then I will be happy. If I achieve that, and if I enjoy this, then the intellect becomes small. By speaking the truth and the truth alone, the intellect is endowed with extraordinary qualities. The intellect becomes great by chanting, meditating, by satsang of great men, and by satisfying oneself with divine juice. By thinking of God, Guru, attachment, hatred vanishes, and the intellect is satisfied. The reasons by which the intellect improves and are found in satsang, and the solution to avoid the reasons by which the intellect gets corrupted is also found in satsang only. Satsang defeats the inertness of the intellect, communicates truth in speech, removes sin, makes the mind happy, and expands fame and happiness. Therefore, with diligence, reach the satsang of any capable saint and great man, and purify your heart and intellect with the taste of divine devotion. This will make your intelligence very high. Om, Om, Om. Homework time. This week, all the children have to narrate any episode related to patience, bravery, religion, motherland in the life of Shivaji Maharaj as the center. Question and answer. Question number 1. What was the name of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's mother? Question number 2. Who was the deity of Chhatrapati Shivaji? Question number 3. What strategy did Shivaji use to defeat Afzal Khan? Question number 4. What lesson do we get from today's story? Question number 5. What is the benefit of blowing the conch shell? Question number 6. What should one do if you have a headache? Question number 7. What is the harm of breathing through the mouth? Question number 8. What is the benefit of massage? Question number 9. How does the intellect become great? Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Bal Sanskar class ends. Children will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om. Knowledge competition. The correct answer to the question is Child Prahlad.